Before we get on to the video, I just want to tell you I did not build this build. This was all by this guy, Gummy. He's an incredible YouTuber. You should go check him out. Also, these mods were by Hirix, so show some support to him. And I had a lot of help building and remodeling this with KregTheMeg, so also show some support to him and consider liking and subscribing, and maybe ring that notification bell. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. It is time for me to show you something that I've been wanting to show you guys for quite some time now, but I've just hadn't had the time to do it, and I kind of forgot about it. So, without further ado, I'm going to present Freddy Fazbear's.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
This is a project that me and my friend Megolobo have been working on for quite some time now. But the build does not get credit for me. I did not actually come up with this build. This person right here, Gummy, he is the one who actually built this, and he has made a tutorial about it.
Multiple tutorials, actually.
A few years, actually a long time ago, like years ago. But me and my friend Craig have been doing a little bit of remodeling, you could say. And we also used a couple of mods for this so we can get the real Freddy Fazbear's experience. It also comes with this sign, and it really sells the look of the place, which I think is pretty neat. But it's not just that, it comes with other things such as doors. This one is the parts and service door, but the thing about this, you have to open it, you have to crouch and left click right on this part of the door. But the thing about the doors, they don't really have a hitbox. You can walk right through them, just crouch and shut it. But what I like to do is just pretend that there is something there. Like, you could do a lot with this door. But up next, we also have this happy birthday banner, which is pretty cool. You can hang it up all around, well, wherever you want. You're having a birthday, hang one of those bad boys up, and boom, there you go. Moving on, we have the pizzeria doors, I think they called it. You just crouch, click in the middle, and boom, opens right up. Push on this side, push. You could open it either way. Even though it says push, it's actually pull on that side, but we don't talk about that. Anyways, close that guy right up, and moving on to the next door, we have the office door, which you can actually walk through. It's weird, but you crouch, and it does that. Great. It's fine. Click somewhere, yeah, right there, and it'll actually cue the noise, which is pretty cool. Then we have the small vent. You can open like this, and it would be cool if you can actually, if it actually had a hitbox, you can crawl under it, but it doesn't. So close that guy up, and on to the next door. We have employees only, same as the parts and service door, except it has a little, it does that with the doorknob, which I think is pretty cool. Moving on, we have the larger vent. Whoa, that was weird. And it does the same. Why is it flipping? I don't know. But it does the same thing, and you could just walk through this one, and you don't have to crawl like the other one over there. And again, these do not have hitboxes, so if you plan on having any, sort of mob, yeah, they'll just walk right through that. Moving on to our last but not least, the celebrity door, the star, whatever you want to call it. This reminds me of just, say, the main character of a story, like the celebrity, like the cast, so I don't know. You might not get what I'm talking about, but it just reminds me of that. That is the last door. That is a different build. I will showcase that later. That is also a build by Gummy. So I did not build this all by myself. This was a build. These two builds were actually both Gummy's. So I do not take any credit for any of these builds. Again, this is Gummy's, not mine. All right, so these are the doors, and how about we get started on the inside, shall we? But right before I show you guys the inside, I want to give credit to the mods I used and the people who made them. So let's get started on that. All right, so for the first mod pack I have, the blocks were made by Hirix 5621. You might know that creator. I personally do not. I found these mods and I thought they were pretty cool. Animations were made by Hyrulean Bear 1547. which the animations are pretty clean, might I say. But basically, the main mod was made by Hirix, whatever you want to say that. You guys can find him. I'll try and leave a link in the description below so you can try and find him if I can. But the other mod I used was by none other than Danny Fox. He makes really cool Five Nights at Freddy's mods, and you should go check him out. So anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the showcase, I guess, and what I did to the inside and how I remodeled the entirety of Gummy's Freddy Fazbear's pizza. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video, and maybe even hit the like button. It helps out a ton. And let's get on with it. All right, so as soon as you walk in through the right entrance, you will see a now hiring sign that I just did for a little bit of decoration. And when you walk in, to your right, you will see the parts and service area, some booths and arcade machines, and to your left you will see the main stage and the dining area. So I remodeled all the tables that he did with actual with the mod, with seats that you can actually sit in, and did a little bit of decorating with the pizza, put a little I guess streamers or whatever you want to call it, confetti on the floor, and kept a little bit of the buttons for trash, I guess. I think that's what Gummy used it for. But yeah, I kept those because it just added a little bit of depth, I guess you could say. So I added some party hats, which I changed them all different colors so it wouldn't be all the same. And up here we have the main cast themselves. We have Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie. Gummy added these, actually. I just got rid of some of them, so you can walk up onto the stage, say if you need to fix them or anything. Anyways, the creepy thing about these animatronics is that their eyes follow you. Then we have the colored lights up there, and this creepy thing. Great. I added some clouds in the... I added some clouds in the background, maybe a bit too much. Yeah, and every now and then it will give me a reminder of that, but that's fine. So I added the sun, a few clouds, might be a little bit of overkill right there. Might need to change that, actually. But the cool thing about this mod is that if you click on left click on the speakers, it will start to play music, just like this. It'll play the this one's playing the bad ending. You could switch it, creeping towards the door, showcase, instrumental, follow me. Turn it off. It's been so long. Showtime, music box. Yeah, you could see all of that. I don't know my phone. Well, this is bad. Let's continue on with the tour, shall we? So to your right, if you're facing the stage this way, you will see more a pillar, and I don't know why that is broken. To your right, if you're looking at the stage, you'll see a pillar, the exit, a few arcade machines, some slushy, soda, whatever you want to call it, machines, garbage can, and the entrance to the bathroom over there. And if you turn this way, you will see some presents and the carousel. That's the word. See the carousel, some more slushy, soda, drink machines, and more arcade. I just put a wet sign thing here for decoration. A pizza on the floor for, I don't know. And a few of these paper plate people thing that are kind of scary. This switch, I actually... connected redstone all throughout this build, so as soon as I flick the switch, the power will go out except for over there because it is daytime. I'll fix that in a snap. And there we go, it's nighttime. So, this is on because of these. You can't really turn them off, so that's just going to be on. Let me turn on the power, and we'll get back to the tour. Next up, we have the prize counter. This is where you get your plushies or toys from getting tickets from the arcade machine, and you get one of these cute chicas, Freddy, Foxy, and Bonnie, which I thought was pretty cool, that when you left click on them, they honk. I thought that was a really cool detail, and I'm glad they put that in. That is the main dining room slash show stage area. There's a bunch of streamers and happy birthday signs hanging from the ceiling, if you can see. And this part of the build is probably my favorite. It's just really cool, and it has a lot of decoration, which I like. And I'm glad I added the decorations how I added it. I think I did a pretty good job. Let me know down in the comment section below if you think I did a good job, and if you think that I should remodel any of their FNAF builds. I'll look at the video that you sent me, or if you have a personal build, and I'll try and remodel it the best way I can. But this is a really cool area, and I like the decoration a lot, and I kept some of the decoration that Gummy added because I thought it fit the place well. So now from the right entrance, if you're looking at the stage, and the left entrance, if you're looking from the outside, we have the bathroom. So I went ahead and added these pizzas on the wall that you can actually see in the game, and I added some in the bathroom just for a little bit of decoration, not in there, just in the entranceway. So please don't tell anybody about this, but I'm about to go into the girls' bathroom. Shh. So, I didn't really do much here. I left the glass thing here. I could do something different. I might do it later. But I added a garbage can, some trash, and toilets that you can sit on. So, that's great. You have to crouch to get out. But yeah, that's this, and I don't know why these are open, and I don't know why they're these doors, but there's that. Garbage can right by the entrance with some trash, and now we're going into the boys' bathroom, which is basically the same thing. Trash can, trash, toilet, and I don't know why they're backwards. They're just backwards. So there's that for you. Toilets are going to be backwards for some reason. You're going to have to turn around, face the wall, and shame if you want to go to the boy, if you're going to go to the bathroom in your boy. So I suggest you take a bathroom break before you come here to Freddy Fazbear's. So that is the bathroom area, and nothing much to see, just pretty basic stuff. Didn't really change anything. You can go watch Gummy's video if you want to see how we built all this. I'll leave a link in the description below to his video. You should go check it out. It's pretty cool. And now on to the kitchen. So right here from the kitchen on the outside, you can see a table, the soda slash slushy refill, and a window to the kitchen. So we open these doors, and this is the kitchen. I just added a few pizza boxes. I might have went a little bit overboard right here, but this is where they put the pizzas. So I just did that. I put a few pizzas here. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I stacked these shelves on top of each other to make it this one big shelf, I guess, and put a little bit of trash around, and that was basically it. I didn't really change anything except put trash cans and trash and pizza and cups. So that's that, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you click on them, you get it and you can drink it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put that right there, and I'm going to put that away. So that is the kitchen, and there's a little emergency exit right here in case something happens, and that is the way to the roof. I added this personally. Well, me and my friend KregTheMeg. Don't forget to check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. And that is the kitchen, I guess. So we'll go back in and let's show Pirates Cove, and then we'll move on to the hallways. So from the stage left, and from the outside to the right, you go all the way past these booths and arcade, and this originally did have a bunch of caution tape, but I just got rid of it because I was building and kind of forgot to replace it. So this is Fox's Cove. It's out of order, and you can actually pose these animatronics. They're like armor stands, so if I crouch, left click on him, he will start doing his little animation, and it's actually pretty cool that these people did that, and he's twitching. So let's get him back. No, not to his jump scare, but to his out of order state. I put a few Foxy arcade machines back here, and I replaced his curtain with with the star curtain that he has in the game. But I basically left the design the same as Gummy did it. And I added tables and seats with pizza and party hats. So that is the entirety of Foxy's Cove. I just added a little happy birthday sign right there. Don't know why, just felt a little empty. But that is Foxy's Cove. Now, from the prize corner, we're going to go, the prize counter, sorry. We're going to go to the left, actually. Let's do the left. So, from the left, there's a few, I think these are TV monitors with miniature TVs, and I added a bit of paper and drawings on the walls along with that guy, and this. And on this wall, I added these three characters, Bonnie, Freddy and Chica, and some paper and streamers. I also added two shelves, actually, over here. Some paper on the ground, and the rules for safety that you can see on the wall. I think I put it on the right wall. I don't know, but that is where I'm just going to put it. And on to the next hallway. So the right hallway, we added the little janitor's closet that Bonnie likes to hide in. And I added a little light switch that turns this light bulb on and off, which I thought this light bulb works pretty good for this janitor's closet. And I added a few animatronic heads on these shelves and boxes, and the mop and broom, little TV thing, and some shelves. This is a separate lever that actually turns off and on the power in the office. So, and if we continue down this hallway, we will see more paper that I decorated and more streamers from the ceiling, more drawings, a little bit of shelving, teapot, vase, whatever it's called, and then this Freddy. I think this is the Freddy that was on it, and it actually changes to either Freddy ripping his jaw off or Golden Freddy. I think that's how it was. And then we have the office, which I'm actually going to show last. So that is the right hallway. Now we're going to move on to parts and service. So without further ado, let's move on to that. So from the left entrance, if you're looking from the stage, and the right entrance if you're outside, if you turn to your right from the entrance, you will see the parts and service. You crouch, open the door, and we have a bunch of animatronic heads, parts, and boxes everywhere, along with two endos on the tables. A lot of wires hanging from the ceiling, and a bunch of cobblestone, which I forgot what it was used for. I think these are generators, and I added some shelving. So these you can also actually pose. I just did it. They only have two animations, the standing and sitting. I used the sitting, so they're sitting on the tables that I'm pretty sure they're sitting in the game. I don't know if there's two, but I just added two because there was two animatronics, endoskeletons. One is I think this is the one that they used for Chica, and that's it. And then these for Bonnie, Freddy, and Foxy because they have ears. I don't know. But that is parts and service. A little bit of wires, heads, and boxes. Now we move on to the final part of the build, the office. So once we enter through either hallway, you'll be greeted by the window and the doors, which you can actually shut. You just click, you don't even need to crouch, and it does this, and it actually has collision. So you can't walk through it no matter how hard you try. No way to back up, and the light switch. Turn that off. They're too close together, so if I turn this one on, it will also turn that one on. But you only look at one at a time, so it's fine. The seat and the phone, which if you click on it, actually plays the call. See? Night 2, night 3, night 4, night 5, and then call deactivated, and then it just starts over. And it actually plays it. Just have to wait a minute. There we go. So I guess we have to start over, but this is the call. If you played the game, you know the call. Tells you the stuff about the night and what you signed up for and why you did it.
Hello?
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool that they added this into the game, which I thought was a really cool detail. So if you get this mod, you can listen to this for yourself, but we actually have to continue the showcase, because there is actually one more room that I need to show you guys. So out from the hallways to the prize corner, you will just walk all the way to the stage and turn left and go into the bathrooms. And I don't know if you guys saw this when I was showing it, but I left this open and that is kind of destroyed. And if we turn, we will see William Appleton, my guy. He's dead in there, or so we thought. He's going to come back for us later, and it is just going to be a bundle of joy. So I did a little bit of decorating in here with roof wed, I guess. Put that around for a little bit of cobwebs, and just William Appleton, and that's it. This light, you could turn it on or off, and I think it's daytime right now. So yeah, this is the rest of that's the build. This is Gummy's build, and I redecorated it with Danny Fox's and Hirix mod. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is what I was able to do with those mods. Danny Fox's mod, I don't think I activated for this one, or else the cameras, there would be actual cameras around, and you can actually use them. You just pull up the monitor, and you'll see the monitor in your inventory, either in the mob egg section where you can find all this, or it's in here. It's the monitor, and you can find the cameras. You place the camera, it'll give you numbers, and say if I put 1 on the camera, and then I exited the camera editing and I pulled out the monitor, it would actually put me in the camera. So I would still be over here, but if I open the camera, I would be where the secured camera is, and once I exit, I will be back where I opened the camera. So that was me remodeling Gummy's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Huge shout out to Meg for helping me with this build. It was a lot of fun. Me and him laughed a lot while doing this build because we messed up a lot. It was really fun to build together. Putting up all the decorations was really fun, and replacing stuff because we wanted it to feel like it was the actual game, but in Minecraft, if that made sense. So we replaced and actually just added a few things to make it feel like you were playing the actual game. And if you're one of the lucky few who have made it to the end of the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That helps out a ton. And while you're at it, might as well hit that like button. That also helps out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave a link in the description to my buddy KregTheMeg. And I'll leave a link to Gummy's build, so you can build this yourself if you want to. He played on older versions of Minecraft, so I kind of had to, well, I can't really remember, but I replaced some of his materials and put the newer materials in to make it look nicer, I guess. And this parking lot, me and Craig made ourselves, so Huge shout out to him, because actually he came up with the design of this. I just helped it with him. Helped him. What the? Helped build it. It was my idea to put up the lights. His idea for the layout. And it actually worked out pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Boxlotl. Go check out Craig the Meg's channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.